The chancellor of the University System of Maryland says around 6,000 students across the system borrowed from the Grad PLUS Loan program last year, but that program will soon be phased out, impacting several fields of study, including medicine. The moment Jefferson Vasquez Reyes stepped onto University of Maryland College Park's campus, he already knew what his next step would be.
When I saw someone from my background take on a role like that, that's very professional, that I was inspired to pursue medicine. Once I came here, I was already committed.
And he thought he had the finances figured out too. He planned to use Grad PLUS loans and direct unsubsidized loans to pay for it until the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, signed into law in July, brought changes to those programs. The Grad PLUS loan program will be phased out next year, meaning new borrowers will not be able to get loans. Direct unsubsidized loans will be capped at $50,000 a year for professional programs like medicine and law, and $20,500 for other graduate programs.
I felt very worried just because I immediately thought of the average cost to go to medical school. It's way higher than that cap. It definitely was very concerning and kind of put a delay in my path.
The chancellor of the University System of Maryland says 40% of medical students within the system now borrow through the Grad PLUS loan program.
Physicians are critically needed in Maryland, especially in rural regions. And we fear we'll lose some aspiring providers.
It comes as the U.S. is already seeing a physician shortage. A 2024 report from the Association of American Medical Colleges projects the U.S. will be short up to 86,000 physicians by 2036. Dr. Eric Wargotz with MedChi says that's due to population growth, but changes with federal loans certainly won't help.
I do believe there will be severe impact. I do believe there will be those who still want to apply to medical school and can afford it. I'm not sure it will continue to fill all the spots in a class.
As for Vasquez Reyes, though the changes may delay him, he says they certainly won't deter him.
I'm very committed to accomplishing my dream of pursuing medicine.
The elimination of the Grad PLUS loan program and the new graduate loan limits will go into effect July 1st of 2026. In College Park, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL-TV 11 News.